Welcome to the full moon in Aquarius. We're going to pick a pile. This full moon is feeling quite cataclysmic. Now, there is a lot of energy surrounding this moon and a lot of astrology that's unfolding this week. If you don't know what that is, you can go watch my weekly energy forecast because I dive much deeper into it. But today, we've got this really transformative energy. Now, typically, full moons are a space and time when we're releasing something. And yet this feels very much like the energy of one door closes, another door opens. And some of the story that you may find is closing right now is energy that was unfolding for you around February, particularly February 8th and 9th. Because that's when we had our new moon in Aquarius. So you may find that there was a story that started to unfold at that period in time, and now, or you can go and look back at what was happening then and see what patterns are unfolding now, and see what is happening for you now. But there is this transformative sort of, a little chaotic, not gonna lie, and it's a super moon. So there is some extra energy to it. We've got Pluto at 0 degrees in Aquarius, and it's retrograde backwards right now. So there is just like a lot of different players on the field that are connected to this energy. And that's not a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I would say the energy for this week, generally, like if you're looking at it on paper, feels quite abrasive. But when I looked at it in my own personal chart, it was really, really supportive and really beautiful energy. So don't always just go with like, it's a full moon, oh my gosh, because it really can be impacting you in different ways and you just don't know how unless you're actually doing your chart, which, by the way, if you want to do your chart and you want to dive deeper into the energy of your chart, then you should go and follow my Patreon, my monthly membership. You can join that. And that will help you understand the depth of your chart because we go into all of this in your in the every astrological hit that happens, which is quite a few as of late. So anyway, if you're not into any of that, but you kind of just want to see what's unfolding for you during this full moon in Aquarius, then we will do a pick a pile. So I am going to pull a few cards. 2 is what I just heard. Okay, this is 2. Okay. So card 1, card 2. 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Okay. If you picked card 1, you have got the Page of Wands. Now, I love this energy because this is that new beginning. Pages are always the novice in the suit. They are the ones that are exploring this energy for the first time, and Wands is pertaining to our creativity. Wands is pertaining to our spirituality. So you are getting this like boost or refresher in vitality or your energy or spirituality or even creativity. It could be that you found a new creative path. It could be that you found a new spiritual practice that you want to start putting into your day-to-day. But whatever it is, and even if you look at the card, it kind of looks like a moon behind her. It's not. It's like the trajectory of the wand as it's gone, like, she's spinning it, I guess, like a baton, but it almost even looks like a full moon. And she kind of looks like she's dancing. So this could also be like a release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. That's kind of how I just felt that. Excuse my singing, okay? Excuse my singing out there on the internet. But that's kind of how I felt it, right? Like, be open, be perceptive to what is opening around you because there is something that is being freed. Aquariuses are also, or like Aquarian energy pertains to like humanitarianism. And so this idea of like something being liberated within your own personal self, it could be where society, family, gender, whatever is like holding you back in particular. And now you are able to expand and open it out. So just paying attention to where you are personally experiencing that liberation, because whatever that experience is, you're probably meant to go further on that path and help people down the road. So that's card number one. Card number two, are you ready? The Lovers. This is all about love. Now, this to me is always like we're in rapture. It's so encompassing, our love and our passion and our connection. And by the way, she's got this tattoo, which to me could be Sagittarius. So you could also be dealing with Sag energy, whoever this may be, whoever resonated with card two. It could be that you're a Sag. It could be that you have something that's going to unfold in Sag season, which is going to come later in November and December. Or it could just be that you are dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm not sure, but Sag energy could be connected to that. Beyond that, this is, even though I always feel that this card in particular is romantic love, you may personally find that this is about self-love. You may find that, right, like love frees us all. Or like all, very Beatles, like all you need is love. Love is all you need. Clearly I was meant to be singing online today. So it could be this idea of like communal love, or especially with Aquarius, because Aquarius is the humanitarian. This is very Harry Styles, treat people with kindness type of energy. But again, I kind of just heard the Beatles, love is all you need, because that is really what we are driving this story towards on a collective level. We are trying to heal our sacred rage. We are trying to heal our division. We are trying to heal the bruises of this nation and of anything that has happened, in nations abroad. We're trying to heal these bruises so that we can come into the space of unity. And when we have unity, we can really, truly love all of the people around us, accept them, and feel fulfilled by the role that they play in our life. So this could be romantic for you. And in fact, for many of you, I do feel that way. Like you might be releasing an old, especially because this is a one door closes, another door opens. You may finally say, you want to know what? You don't treat me right. This is kind of like a situationship. I don't know. It's not going where I wanted to go, but I see the potential of somebody on the horizon, or I already know that there's somebody else, or not condoning cheating here, but I am saying, like, if you feel that like some things, or you're between two people, but one feels like it's a game and the other one feels really emboldening, pay attention to that, because for some of you, I do feel that there's like this, that one door closing, the other door opening in relationships. For others, it could just be a deepening of the relationship. It could be, again, a story that started in February, around February 8th or 9th, that is coming to fruition now. So for some of you, that could be like, we're ready to get engaged, or we're ready to take the relationship to the next level. And then for other people, it's just going to be more about self-love or communal love, and really leveraging, just trying to see what else catches my eye here, really leveraging your power and your intuition. That's something else that I'm seeing here. Paying attention to your third eye, and maybe you even want to do a third eye activation or third eye clearing to open the space up, because there is something that is trying, it could be dream work too for some of you. But there's information that is trying to come through your third eye. So pay attention to like aha thoughts, or pay attention to any dreams, whether they are in sleep or whether they are, daydreams or anything like that. So that is it. Happy full moon in Aquarius. Love you guys.